Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress, and this is your daily dust for Friday, July 21st, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. It's also a random, timeless video. Yeah. And I am in a series though for the month of July using romantic decks, both tarot and oracle, romantic and love decks. And I'm back at using my enchanted romance tarot that I created. It's one that I can pre-order for you on makeplayingcards.com, but it's not directly for sale yet. I don't know why they didn't want to approve it, but I can still order it. And it's got this beautiful rainbow edge color, full of pre-Raphaelite images. Let's see what we get for today, or whenever the day you stumble upon this. Thank you all for following me every day, those of you who are my daily subscribers and watchers of the channel. Really appreciate it. And thank you for all the hugs for yesterday. I feel much better today. All right, let's see what we have. We have the King of Pentacles. Nice stability here. Good way to start. And whoa, Two of Wands. Okay, romantic love talk. Nice, Six of Wands. It's I love that card. It's such a beautiful artwork too. Okay, let me zoom in and see what we get. Well, so leaving off at Six of Wands, this is also the Fame card. Now let's go back to the King of Pentacles. This could be a person that you're connecting with, or this could represent you. And I will describe what they possibly might be like as far as personality and looks. So this is a natural born leader. They're committed, dependable. They have the protective quality. They're a good provider. They could be a business person, very grounded, responsible, sensible, practical, prosperous, successful, ambitious, secure, and reliable. Or this could represent your security. This person can be generous with their money, very skillful and knowledgeable, trustworthy, steadfast, loving, kind, and talented. This is one of the very first descriptions I ever read of the King of Pentacles, besides the one in the general Rider-Waite tarot book, was the Midas touch with Shadowscapes. Shadowscapes was the first. You know what? I should use Shadowscapes. I think I will use that tomorrow, because even though it's not directly really considered a romance deck, it's very beautiful and romantic looking to me. And it was the very first deck that I used on this channel. And the meaning of the King of Pentacles was about being having the Midas touch, turning whatever into gold. It's like this king that has such ability to turn things around and bring success and bring fortune. And more recently, within the past year or so, I've heard the message a lot that the King of Pentacles is like the King of Kings, that he is all of the suits rolled into one. So he has the passion of wands, he has the warmth and love of cups, and he has the intellect of air. And all of these rolled into one make him the King of Kings. And so sometimes people may see him as a little bit too stodgy, but definitely stable. And if you're interested in a committed relationship, you have found the right king for commitment. And it's plain and simple, the king can just represent commitment. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily represent a person, but it can also represent the astrology signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and it represents the element of earth. And physical features generally, when associated with King of Pentacles, lean to the darker colors, like dark skinned or dark eyes, dark hair. So more of the darker complected or the dark haired people. Not, it doesn't have to be that way either. Just that's generally sometimes what that represents. And in sort of a mundane way, it could be somebody who is like a banker or a financial consultant or somebody like that, an entrepreneur, a CEO, somebody making good money. So there you have it. This could be somebody, this could be you or somebody you're dealing with, or somebody coming into your life, somebody helping you, somebody giving you advice, or somebody you're falling for, somebody you're coming into a partnership with, because we have Two of Wands, which represents partnerships and collaborations. It also has this kind of courageous quality behind it. It can deal a little bit with choices, but it's more about choices in as far as it's a healthy thing. It's not being in your head so much. It's just choices and in strategy and how to attack something, how to approach something. I shouldn't say attack, but game plan or something like that. This is very enthusiastic. This is authority and power, and it can be a proposal. So somebody asking for marriage or asking for something else, like I have a proposal to make for you. How about we do this, this, and this? And there's a lot of drive and energy and enthusiasm and excitement behind it. It could be coming from this person. It could be one and the same, the Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles. It could be coming from a famous person or somebody who deals with finances, or has some kind of offer or something that they want to give you. But it could be a romantic situation too. Somebody who's nice and stable, who wants to offer commitment, who's beloved and well liked in the community, somebody that you see as your beloved, and you want commitment with this person because you love them and you see them as your divine one, and something about them just seems to attract lots of people, and wherever they go, it just seems like there's fanfare for them. The Two of Wands also is about being persuasive and having big dreams and feeling bold and a little bit of stoic, and King of Pentacles, if it's a Capricorn here, the word stoic goes hand in hand with Capricorn to me. It's like being very resilient and sticking to things, But it can also, because of fire, be very daring and passionate, making these decisions, preparing for something exciting, making plans, feeling like the moment is right. Okay, let's do this, and looking towards the future. So it's kind of interesting because my oldest son had sort of an example of that just the other day, where he was given sort of a opportunity, but it was directly related to his love life as well. So sometimes financial opportunities can help propel maybe choices that you've been making in your relationships as well, whether they're romantic or not. So that could be something there. It could be something that you are feeling like, like if something came through and you're making a big difference now, and it's the Six of Wands kind of sometimes represents vindication. Like, see, now I have the proof and I'm showing you this, that, even though you thought they were pipe dreams, they're dreams that I'm actually manifesting into reality. And here we are, manifesting into the material world. And like I said, it could be a famous person, but it definitely can be your beloved. And it's also about recognition, like for a job well done, or recognition from somebody that you love, that just that person just saying, no matter what, I love you, you're just everything to me. You are my, you're on a pedestal kind of thing. It can also represent pride in things. So pride into the negative is hubris, but this is like positive pride, confidence. But you have to be, that's the only caveat on the Six of Wands, is be aware that it doesn't go too much into arrogance, right? Whether it's you or somebody else. But I feel like it's okay to feel these feelings towards a beloved, and it's okay if you are the beloved to like relish this this feedback, right? It's also about strength and power, definitely being admired. It helps build your self-esteem. You feeling like a winner. You're feeling successful. You're feeling like you've mastered something. You're feeling well known. And all of this, there's a sense of glory, the glory that kind of lifts you up. And it feels like, it's interesting because I just watched a video about making money, and it has to do with being an entrepreneur. Because really, when we're involved in and say the daily grind in and out, it's fine. Like if you like to have just one of those daily jobs to make money, that's fine and good. Just do what you need to do. I'm not shaming you, and I'm not saying that you need to have business for yourself, because it takes a little bit of work, and it takes a lot of research and making sure you have the tools in place and everything. But what the video was talking about is how when you're an entrepreneur, when you're got your self business, a self starter, self-employed, what you're offering to the public, whether it's a service or a material goods or something, is something that is something that they need. Basically, you're offering something that they need, and maybe there's other people out there offering the same thing, but maybe you offer it in a better way, in a way that's more appealing, or a way that they'll definitely look to you first for, things like that. So definitely there's competition out there. We had a little bit of, we didn't have any competition. Actually, competition came out in a private reading, but sometimes there can be competition. In this case, it doesn't seem that way. It seems like you're kind of like shining out of the crowd, like people really seeing you, people recognizing you, seeing you as the solution to whatever they need, these needs. It could be relationship needs. It could be all kinds of things. So there's 3 ways of looking at this. This could be like you getting help in a financial way, or finding partnerships, becoming part of looking forward in some kind of plan with somebody who has a lot of prestige and wealth, or this could be you, the wealthy person or the beloved person. It could be a romance, like a leveling up, looking towards the future, getting excited about stability and love life and things like that. And it can also be about you, even if you don't have a person in your life, it could be you as a single person finding in your career a way to level up by really believing in yourself, and that you have the answer, the cure, or whatever, the best thing for, or best product or whatever for the people out there that need it. So keep focusing on that, focusing on that you have the best. You are the best. You rise above. This is what this card is about. You shine brighter than anybody else. Whether you're somebody's beloved, or whether you have the service or product that everybody needs, you shine. Okay? So I hope you like that. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.